Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Maldives Media Institute on Taraf Kuri Training Initiative iftitah kurumga haflayan huriha berfunna marhaba dannawa. Mi haflaga Training Initiative launch kurmafaho argon menge mi initiative ga bayriwa partner naiko ebbasuntaga soy kurun kuriyadane. Mi haflaya Minister of Youth Empowerment, Information and Art Ibrahim Wahidai, a ministry ge is befrunai Maldives Islamic University, Avid College, adi Mians College ke isverina Public Service Media ai Maldives Media Institute ke namga wara khasa shukura dannawang. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Public Service Media, it is my great pleasure to welcome you all to this very special occasion, the official launch of the Training Initiative, the first ever comprehensive training program by the Maldives Media Institute. We are also honored to warmly welcome the Australian High Commissioner, Mr. David Jessup, to this special occasion as we celebrate the collaboration between the Australian Broadcasting Corporation, ABC, and Public Service Media, PSM. Your presence adds great significance to this occasion. Ade haflaga ema furtama kuriyadani Training Initiative iftitah kurung. Initiative iftitah kurumaiko Maldives Media Institute ke furtam initiative wa gule report egenestevene. Training Initiative iftitah koddenwumar midannawalani Managing Director Ibrahim Nasrinai, Minister of Youth Empowerment, Information and Arts Mr. Ibrahim Wahid Garehum. Shukriya, Managing Director and Minister. Mi initiative iftitah kurumaiko demmigenestani Maldives Media Institute ke furtam initiative wa gule report balawalawa.
Build, educate, advance, motivate. Bimaki Public Service Media ge mozafunge hunara qabil kan itur kurum ge maqsad ga tamrin ge gina fursat ke kurum muddati ge tirega fahikuddin ma taarif kuri initiative. Beam farmako favani badalwe courier munda media industry ke masakittaka beenumba hunara malumat fahuge technologiya zamani courierun takayako emme frihame libene gina program take company ge huriha fannegge adi huriha level egge mozafunna amas kurevige adi me initiative ge dashun hulwala tamrin ge eki fursattaga private media ya media ge daira in hunara tamrin itur kuruma beenumba amilla farataka ves hamajifawa usulage dashun bavirum ge fursat libgen dane beam ge emme khasa ekkamaki company ge support staff um fishing top level ge tibe muzaffum himinene hin komme muzaffaku ves komme ves ek tamrine beam ge furatama haruge terega furiham kurane kam Egoton leadership development technical training adi soft skills ke tamrin ge fursata mi initiative ge dashun mozafunna hulwalane mi ge terega himineni bainalagwami adi rajye ge college university taka media organization taka guligen taarif kura duniya ge fember ge zamani emme fahuge tamrin ge fursata beam ge farata mahar management ke saali sinsata mozafun leadership ke tamrin ta friham kurane adi technical department takum fastol sinsata mozafun wazifaya gulum huri fanni hunarta dasko deveiru support department ge addi insata mozafun eki tamrin ta friham kurane beamaki tamrin hoda hunar iturko kurierumge fulamage komme muwazzafaka ves fahive muli company ge qabil team hama iskolathe dumayako divhi qawmi media ge khidmata medu rayitun on itibar iturko hinhama jehunge nistene hagigate
ade beam training initiative ge dashun public service media ge mozafunna tamrin ge gina fursat ke fahivegen dairo mi initiative ge tamrin program takuga media industry ga masik kora amil afarat ka ves bavirum ge fursat libegen dane ade dem mi hafla gauti mi hafla ge emme khassa ebbe beam training initiative ge dashun tamrin ge fursat tan hulwaluma gaim kora ebba suntakuga soikurun Egotung, emme furtamargon me dannawalani Ministry of Youth Empowerment, Information and Arts Sayako Ebbasumga Soikuruma, Minister Alfalil Ibrahim Wahidai, PSM ge Managing Director Ibrahim ade miha sabun Ebbasuma golegotun etche vidaluma Minister dannawalana
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allah hamdu kurang ekalake Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Misalata salam ga ekalake faanuge aalun namitru sahabi shamil kurang. Ekwari dawlatuge ambassador unai high commissioner algon menge managing director Ibrahim Desreen adi company ge iwagi wearing algon menge youth ministry ge state minister Shamman adi ministry ge iwagi hinkunterin university ge MS Faratta me hafla wadan tibbe emme habe fulun assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh ade miedu mi soy kurawne ebbasumaki algun gabu kura gotuka dihe rajyege media ge Faratta courier umattaka waram muhimmu ebbasume meda hame algon menna faha kurivigen dia mi kurimves public service media ge faratum mi masakke kuriya gendia reportum ves faha ko algon menna engun fadan boda internal kame gotuga algon menna mikam faha kurege midiye enamos Rasul Jumhuriya Dr. Muhammad Muizuge isnenge uma adi emanik faanuge duru isnum fula ekko algon men mihar kuriya migendani muli rajye kuriya gendiumuge visnume zuwanum barwer kuru hingunteri gabilu farattake bina kurun ege terega technical farattaka adi amaligotum masakkatuga shamilu aymeha faratta mige terege himinekan algon faha kolla mikamuga ministry ge faratum algon men PSM ma ekko tafato mashwarata kuriya gendawun dekame algon menna mikamuga faha kurevi gendiya ekkamaki kudin zuwanu adi eki media ta tamsi kurwa farattakum mi fursata beeno fa tibi minwar tibi nispek e namas mali eki gonjahun taka adi ofihuge masakkatuge mahawla waguttan hunna gotun bærwan beenu vikamuga vies huriha program ekga huriha kamekga bærunge fursaten ulibe ekkan ei dawlate demi onnaha hindako hallu kuranji he kantate kam algon men qabul kuran esobattaka algon men youth ministry ga faratum adi arts ministry information ministry me huriha bayin himene gota algon men nimmi mikamuga bæverwa farattaka dimawa datita nattala me program daki demehettene gotegga kuriya gende vena program gotuga demioto mikamuga algon yagin wa kamaki ekwari dawlatakum wes adi algon menge media institute ge iturun Maldives National University ya Islamic University ya memme ha parattakum guligen algon men mikura masakkatuga algon menna rangalu jile bina kuregen dane kamyabu zuwanun take kamyab team take kamyab qabil befulun algon menna tamrin kuregen dane ema adi safarti befulna warabada shukr dannawan And I would like to say a few words because Australian ambassador is present here. I have met him a few times. And I'm glad that you are here, that your commitment to our youth, to our country, our people, we are always thankful for them. And I hope this process goes on. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.
ಶುಕ್ರಿಯಾ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್. ಎಬ್ಬಸೋಮ್ಗಾ ಸೈಕುರಂ ಮದ್ದೆಮ್ಮಿ ದನ್ನವಾಲನಿ ದಿವೆಹಿ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಇಸ್ಲಾಮಿಕ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ವೈಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಲರ್ Mia Sabung, Islamic University of Maldives के वाइस चांसलर डॉक्टर अली ज़ाहिरा एबसोमा गुलेगतुंग इचे विदारुमा दन्नवालम.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह रब्बिल आलमीन. वस्सलातु वस्सलामु अला अशरफिल अंबिया वल मुरसलीन नबीना मुहम्मद व अला आलिहि व अस्हाबिहि अजमईन. मिस्टर इब्राहिम वहीद अदी एमडी अदी हादिर वडान तिब्बेवी लबती इज्जत तेरे अखुना अख्त. अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू. हकीकतुगा මේ අල්ගොන්මෙන්ගේ මේ එබ්බසුමකී දිවරාජ්‍යක ඉස්ලාමී යුනිවර්සිටිගේ තාරීහුග කොරේ වර මුහිම්මු කමෙ මේ එබ්බසුමුගේ සබබු දෙෆරාතල් ලිබේ වර ගිනගුණ ෆාදාතන්ගේ බොරි අල්ගොන් මීග ෆාහා කොල්ලම් බේනෝ යුනිවර්සිටිගේ ෆරාතු තෆාතු එකේකී ට්‍රේනින් ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් ත PSM ගේ මුවස්සෆුන්න ඉරාදු කරවියා මගු එකම ෆහිවෙගෙන් දාන එමෙ එයි අල්ගොන්මෙන් කහලා කියවෑදේ ඉන්ස්ටිටියුට් කුම් වරක් මුහිම්මු කමෙද්දේ වරන් ඉස්කන්දේ කමෙ එහෙම මුජ්තමයක් කොද්දේ හිදමත් ඔහුගේ තෙරේග අදි මුවස්සසාතක කොද්දේ හිදමත් ඔහුගේ තෙරේග මිකන් හිමෙනිගෙන් දාන එහෙම අල්ගොන උම්මීදු කුරණී MOU ಗ ಬಯಾನ್ ಕೊರೆ ಫದಾಯ್ ವರ ಫಾದಾ ಹುರಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ತಂಗೆ ಬುರಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುಳೆ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಆಗುಳೆ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗುಳೆ ತಫಾತ್ ಏಕೇಕಿ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ತ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ತ ಕುರಿಯ ಮಿ MOU ಗೆ ದಶುಂಗ್ ಇರಾದು ಕೊರವಿಯಾ ಏಕಮ ಮಗು ಫಹಿವೆಗೆನ್ ದಾನ್ ದೆನ್ ಹಮ ಎಯಾ ಎಕುಗ ದಿವರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಇಸ್ಲಾಮಿ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ವೆಸ್ ಮಿ ಎಬ್ಬಸುಮಗೆ ದಶುಂಗ್ ಫಾದಾ ತಕೆನ್ ಹಕೀಕತುಗ ಎಬವೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಗಿನ ಬಯಕ ತಾರಫು ಮಟ್ಟಕ PSM ಗೆ ದೌರ್ ವರಬಡ ಫಾಹಗವೆಗೆನ್ ದಾನ ಎಬೆ ಫುಳಂಗೆ ಹೀತೆರಿಕ ಅಲ್ಗೊಮೆನ್ನ ವರಬಡ ಲಿಬಿಗೆನ್ ದಾನ್ ಎಂ ವಿಮಾ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ನಿಸ್ಬತು ಅಲ್ಗೊಮೆನ್ನ ಮಿಯಾಳಾ ಫಿಯವಳಗೆ ಸವಬು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯ ವರಬಡು ಕುರಿಯರುನ್ ತಕೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯ ಇತುರು ಫಹಿ ಮಗುತಕೆ ಹುಳುವಿಗೆನ್ ದಾನಕಮ ಅಲ್ಗೊನ ಗಬೂಲ್ ಕುರನೆ ಎಮ ಮಿಕಮುಗ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ಫರಾತುನ್ನ ಆದಿ PSM ಗೆ ಫರಾತು ಬ್ಯಾರಿ ವಡಾಗಿನ್ ಎಮ್ಮೆಹಾ ಮಿಕಂಕಮುಗ ಮಗು ಫಹಿ ಕೊದ್ದೆ ಉಮುಗ ಬ್ಯಾವೆರಿ ಎಮ್ಮೆಹಾ ಫರಾತ್ತಕ ಅಲ್ಗೊನಗ ಅಮಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗಯ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ನಮುಗ ಶುಕ್ರ ಅದಾ ಕುರ ಅಸಗತಿಗ MD ಯಶಾ ಆದಿ ಮಿಕಮುಗೆ ತೆರೆಗ ಬ್ಯಾರಿ ಹುರಿಹಾ ಬೇಫುಳ್ನ ಅಲ್ಗೊನ ಇಖ್ಲಾಸ್ ತೆ ಶುಕ್ರ ಅದಾ ಕುರ ವಾಹಕಳ ಕುರು ಕೊಲ್ಲಾನ ವರಬ್ಬರ ಶುಕ್ರಿಯ ವಸ್ಸಲಾಮು ಅಲೈಕುಂ ವರಹಮತುಲ್ಲಾಹಿ ವಬರಕಾತು.
शुक्रिया डॉक्टर अली ज़ाहिर. आदे देम्याती एविड कॉलेजाय को वेवे बसवुं मे बसवुम गा साइकुरवुमा चेयरमैन अब्दुल एबसोमा गुलेगतुंग एचे विदारोमा चेयरमैन अब्दुल्ला मुस्ताक रशीद गारी हों एदे.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम. अस्सलातु वस्सलामु अला अशरफिल अंबिया वल मुरसलीन व अला आलि सय्यिदिना मुहम्मद व अला आलिहि व सहबिहि वसल्लम. यूथ मिनिस्टर इस्लामिक यूनिवर्सिटी के वाइस चांसलर डॉक्टर अली ज़ाहिर वडान नबी में इज्जत तरीन अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू. आदे PSM එවිඩ් කොලෙජා දෙමෙදුග මියදු මි වෙවුණු එබ්බසුමුගේ දශුන් අලුවණු කබූල් කුරාහින් ඔති හම ගෑමස් දිවිහි රාජ්‍යයේ මීඩියාය ඉතුරු කුරියරුමේ ගෙනස්තුරු මට්ටක මීඩියාගේ දායරාගේ මසකේ කුරා බේබේ ෆුලුන් ෆන්නී ගොතුන් ඉල්මි ගොතුන් එකේකි ගොතුන් මසකේ කොද්දෙනුමුග හම ගෑමස් එවිඩ් කොලෙජ් මසකේ කොද්දේන වාහක මීගේ කුරින් වෙස් එවිඩ් කොලෙජ් කි PSM වරක් ගෑ ගුළුමෙන් ඔන්න බය එකි ගොතුන් අලුවන් මෙන් අබදුවෙස් එහි තරිකන් ෆෝර් කොද්දෙමු ගෙන්දා එකි ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් තක්ක ಕಂಕಮುಗ ವಕಾಲಾತ್ಕೊ ವಾಹಕ ದೆಕ್ಕುಮುಗ ಅಳವಣು ಮೆಂಗೆ ಮುವಜ್ಜಫುನ್ ಬ್ಯಾವರು ಮಕಿ ಅಳವಣು ಕಬೂಲ್ ಕೊರಾ ಗೊತುಗ PSM ದೆತೆರಿಗ ಅಬದಸ್ ಅಳವಣು ಮೆಂಗೆ ಗುಳುಂ ದಾಯಮಿಗೆ ತೆಗ್ಗ ಒಣ್ಣ ಕಮೆಗೆ ಗೊತು ಅಳು ಫ್ರಾಹಕ್ಕುರ ಹಮ ಯಾಕೀಗ ಮಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಗೆ ದಶುಂ ಅಳವಣ ಲಿಬೆ ಅಣೆಂ ಉಫಲಕಿ ಕುಡಕೊ ತಾರೀಹಕ ಜಹಿಲಾ ಕಮ್ಗವಾಣಮ PSMಗೆ ಫರಾತು ನುವತ ಕುರಿಗೆ TVM ಅಳವಣು ಮೆಮಿಕಿಯ TVMಗೆ ಫರಾತು ದಿವ್ಯ ರಾಜ್ಯಗ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಕುರಿಗೆ ಕುಡಕುದಿಂಗೆ ಬ್ರಾಡ್ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕುರುಮಗೆ ಶರಫ್ ಅಳುಗಣ ಲಿಬಿ ಏರುಗ ಕುಡಕುದಿಂಗೆ ಬ್ರಾಡ್ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕುರುಮಗೆ ಕುಡಕುಜ್ಜೆಗೆ ಹೈಸಿಯತು ಲಿಮ್ಮಕಿ ಏರು ಅಳುಗಣುಗೆ ಹಂದಾಣುಗೆ ಅಬದ್ವೆಸ್ ತಾಬದು ಕೆಣಿ ನೇಳಿ ಹಮ ಅಬದ್ವೆಸ್ ಅಳುಗಣುಗೆ ಹಂದಾಣುಗೆ ಹುಣ್ಣ ವರ ಉಫಾವೆರಿ ದುವಸ್ತಕೆ ಅದಿ ಹಮಯಾಕೀಗ ಮಿಫಹಾರುಗೆ ಮಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಗ ಅಳುಗಣು ಅಮಿಲ್ಲಯ ಮಿ PSMಗೆ ಹುರಿಹಾ ಮೋಜ್ಜಫುನ್ ಎಕ್ಕೋ ಎಮ್ಮೆನ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ತಕೆ ಹಿಂಗುಮ್ಗೆ ಫುರ್ಸತ್ ಅಳುಗಣ ಲಿಬಿಗೆನ್ ದಿವಮಕಿ ಅಳುಗಣ ತಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತುಗ ಅಳುಗಣ ಲಿಬುಣ ವರಬೊಡು ಕಾಮಿಯಾಬೆ ಇನ್ಶಾ ಅಲ್ಲಾಹ್ ಅಳುಗಣ ಎ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಹಮ್ ಗ್ಯಾಮ್ಸ್ ಹುರಿಹಾ ಮೋಜ್ಜಫುನ್ ಎಕುಲುನ್ ತೆರಿಕಂ ಎಬ್ಬಾವಂತಕಂ ಎಕತಿ ಗಣಕಂ ಹೆದುಮಟ್ಟಕ ಎ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಶಗಣ್ಣೆ ಮಟ್ಟಕ ಅಳುಗಣ ಹಮ್ ಗ್ಯಾಮ್ಸ್ ಮಸಕೆ ಕೊದ್ದಿ ಎಕಂ ಯಗಿನ್ ಕೊದ್ದೇನ ಇರಾದ್ ಕುರೆವಿಯ ಅಳುಗಣ ದುಆಯಕಿ PSM ಮಿಕುರಾ ಮಸಕತುಗ ಅಲ್ಲಾಹ್ ಸುಬ್ಹಾನಹು ವ ತಆಲಾ ಹೆ ಬರಕಾ ಲೆವ್ವು ಅಳುಗಣ ಮೆಂ ಎಮ್ಮೆನ ಕೀವೆಸ್ ಹೇವ ಸಹ ಹೇವ ಅಮಲ್ ಕುರಾ ಬೈಗೆ ಗೊತುಗ ಅಳುಗಣ ಮೆಂ ಅಲ್ಲಾಹ್ ಸುಬ್ಹಾನಹು ವ ತಆಲಾ ಅಳುಗಣ ಮೆನ್ನ ಮಿ ಬರಕೋ ದೆವ್ವು ಅಳುಗಣ ಮಿಯದ್ ಮಿದೆಕ್ಕಿ ವಾಹಕ ಎಮ್ಮೆನ್ ಕಣುಲ ಅಡು ಹಿಸ್ಸಿಕ ಮಟ್ಟಕ ವರಬ್ಬಡ ಶುಕ್ರ್ ದನ್ನ ಅಸ್ಸಲಾಮು ಅಲೈಕುಂ ವರಹಮತುಲ್ಲಾಹಿ ವಬರಕಾತು
ಶುಕ್ರಿಯಾ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ಲಾ ಮುಸ್ತಾಕ್ ರಶಾದ್ ಎಬ್ಬಸುಮ್ಗ ಸೈಕುರುಮ ದೆಮ್ಮಿ ದನ್ನವಾಲನಿ ಮಿಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಫೌಂಡ್ I would like to invite Mr. Ahmad Mottaki to say a few words regarding our collaboration.
Assalamu alaikum and very good evening. Honorable Minister, His Excellency Ambassador, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Islamic University, Managing Director Ibrahim Nasrin, my dear colleagues and staff of PSM. It's a big honor for Mians International College to have a collaboration with PSM to train the staff, and Mians College has a program called Level Up. So we are going to work together. It's a big honor for us to have leadership and digital programs and all. And also I want to say a few things about. Very recently, we introduced Bachelor of Science in Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. So we'll have a lot of other programs. And I want to say one thing. The people who are on the job, they can learn very fast. So this program and this training program will be very useful and fruitful. And I want to quote one word from Muhammad Takufan, Mihun mihun na wane, mihun mihun na hedima. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chairman and Founder Ahmad Mottaki. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to invite His Excellency David Jessup, the High Commissioner of Australia, to join our Managing Director on stage. Together, They will mark this important occasion with a commemorative photo holding the momentum of understanding between public service media and ABC. This moment symbolizes the partnership between PSM and ABC, with the High Commissioner graciously witnessing the signing.
Thank you. Minister for Youth Empowerment, Information and the Arts, the Honourable Ibrahim Wahid. Ibrahim Nazreen, Managing Director, PSM, Vice-Chancellor of IUM, Chairman of Arvid and Mians International Colleges. Assalamu alaikum, and a very good afternoon to you all. I'm very, very pleased to be here this afternoon to participate in the launch of this fantastic training initiative. And also very pleased that Australia, through the Australian Broadcasting Corporation, is part of the collaboration. Now, you may have noticed a slight difference there. I didn't actually sign the MOU, and I want to highlight this because of a very important feature in the Australian media landscape. The Australian Broadcasting Commission is fiercely independent. While it receives Australian government funding, it would be totally inappropriate for me as a government representative to sign an MOU on behalf of the Australian Broadcasting Corporation. So I just want to highlight that and leave that thought with you. But it is something that the Australian government is totally committed to, independent, strong media, which is why I think this collaboration is such a fantastic opportunity for the Australian government to be part of. The Australian government supports strong media, independent media throughout the Indo-Pacific, and it's fantastic that in my time as Australia's first resident High Commissioner here in Maldives, that we are going to be engaged and support such initiatives around media and strengthening the institution of media in this country. We do an awful lot of work across the Pacific, as I'm sure you would be aware, and we work very, very closely with the ABC, the Australian Broadcasting Corporation, who implement a lot of programs throughout the Pacific that are funded by the Australian government. So it's wonderful to see this collaboration. I know that we've already had a number of conversations with the Australian Broadcasting Corporation, and this collaboration is going to involve a range of things, including access to Australian content, which is great to see, and exploring opportunities and training initiatives. Some, hopefully, will be funded by the Australian government if I can convince my colleagues in Canberra. But we will keep working at that. But rest assured, while I didn't sign, the MOU I know is legitimate and will be signed by a representative of the Australian Broadcasting Corporation, and very much look forward to working with you taking forward this initiative. Shukriya.
Thank you, High Commissioner David Jessup. Shukriya, Managing Director Ibrahim Nazreen. The Maldives Media Institute ke training initiative ge dashung Malaysia ge Lim Kok Wing University ay koswani muwazzafun bina ko tamrin ge fursat hulwalum ge ebasumega soikofa miha sabung miha flaga himanalani Lim Kok Wing University ge president Dato Tiffany Marie Lim devafawa video messenger.
I've been trying to make this day happen for a long time. Finally, we have an opportunity to carry on with our initial plan, and that was really way ahead of its time. I'm so proud that Lim Kok Wing has this opportunity to work with PSM and to learn from PSM, and also to help to develop, these young, passionate creators in the Maldives. My favorite thing about Lim Kok Wing is the difference of perspectives that you'll find when you come here to the university. Like our staff, our colleagues, they're so global. They bring different intelligence, different information to the table. So the network that you find here is really 10 or 20 times more than your average. Lim Kok Wing and our partners are really here to change the game and change the rules and be the most creative people that we can be. And I think this really affects the quality of the graduates.
Then Kuryadani PSM ke Managing Director Ibrahim Nasrin gawah for the Managing Director Ibrahim Nasrin.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Meduge saraf very mehman gotuga undu huriha befulun alman nakosa kure huriha befulun alun hama consider kore kamakos fashion koring alunuge is alun ga ayat alun ge wazir youth minister Mr. Ibrahim Wahid wadagen deti waki hasako minister shukur dannawa and His Excellency Australian High Commissioner is also here. Thank you for your presence. Vice Chancellor Hamayako MI College, the founder and the founder of Avid College, and all the leaders who signed with us today. Thank you so much for your presence and then appreciate your time. Meduge me initiative waki aslo me PSM initiative nagaga me kan kurikamuge salunme youth ministry amasfarata ke kuravigen me gawmuge media industry me hom bina kurumuga alunme kura masekate me vidalojje me His Excellency Jessup also highlighted the independence of media in Australia. This is also very monumental time to say that PSM is taking the leadership as an independent media institute to train media professionals to this industry. This has no prior commitments to the government, but it's an initiative by the government that highlighted by the President of Maldives to train media professionals in this industry and then make them available to access to the media contents and media availability of media outlets and media professions. So, hamayako aundu fahakoda menuwane miedu me feshigen da initiative ge e beenumaki war kurisure public service media ge dashuga onna e wingoi Maldives Media Institute ingatho then aundu media institute feshuna iruga kodako me confusion of I just sama eti clear kollam beenuwane ingatho faha koron by befulna me private media private training dinomuga etta me college tahoga hifol korawunu me college taka compete kurang aneka ufedun media institute එක. එයාට දැන් දුනියක හුරිහා තනෙක් ගවස් public service broadcaster එක දශුග ඔවේ media මීහොන් train කොන් ඒ organization ගේ මීහොන් ඉතර තම්රියන් කො බිනා කුරුමට්ටක ufedi හොන්න training institutions. ඒගොතන් government මෙද ෆෙනිග මෙදී Australian Broadcasting Corporation ගේ දරුගොන international ඒගොතන් BBC දරුගේ බොවේ මේ पर बाव दिमाग मीडिया कोप के दर्शक वेगोतंग आउटमें एरुगा आउटमें के मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर मिस्टर इब्राहिम खलील के इनिशिएटिव के धर्म फेशिंग इंस्टीट्यूट Maldives Media Institute की हम बीमा मिकम फसाद विधि आउना में एरुगा आउटमें के मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर इब्राहिम खलील वे शुक्र धन्यवाद बेनुबे एक इतरों आउटमें मी मियादो सोयकोरवनो मी एमओ इस्ताहुगे मी basic gotuga alunmen badani youth ministry akon alunmen wevigen dia ebba suma public service media ge terega hori bay kantattaka aya la mehegen gos moli industry beenuwa mihun create kurumattaka youth ministry kandala hori daira ataka youth ministry beenuwa areas takan hasakoggen alunmen moli broadcasting industry en open korevegen da training program taka divake hasako PSM ge tibbe technical mozafon itura bina kurumattaka तैयार कुरविगेन मी अने कैरी कुरविगेन दा ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम तो होगा मी के तेरेगा मी पब्लिक सर्विस मीडिया का मौजफन ट्रेन कुरुमगे इतरुम पब्लिक सर्विस मीडिया की मिहार राज्य का ओइंग एम गिनदुवस्वी एम मोससा मी मोससा के दरोगे बतिब्बेबी वार तजुर्बा कार वार गिनदु मी मसेक्कतु का हेद कुर बाहती बेफुलो एम एबेफुलों स्किल सर्टिफिकेशन एंग हेदुम वेस मी प्रोसेस के दरों आउट में Maldives Qualification Authority या Maldives में higher education ना दी skill development authority या कों आउट में मसेक्कत के कोरविगन दाने आउट में मौजफन certification level लका certify कोरुमट्ट का एगे ए बेन में आउट में मौजफन ना मिहारो मधुआ training ता training tahuga terrain train kogging e befulun e level la certify kurum hembima me initiative vegendani public service media ehen harfataka gendiumattaka awulmana me eligenda fiyawala gotu hama yaku awulmen me kura masekkatuga mul media industry ves ehen harfataka gendiumattaka minister ga visnuma adu meduga sarukaruga visnuma ekkon awulmen korea diuma me initiative medu fetchige mediye ehmema awulmenna eko medu me soykuravi mitanuga mitibbe befulun iturum ves awulmenga pipeline ga ebe ingeta ehem university taka international training institutions tan hama bodeti institution ta arna kom mashwara korum dani den miyadu miha hisaban aaruga bain kankam final nowe hurima alunu men ebe phone imana node bima aluna ko mi war gaatun abadus masekuru islamic university inge alunu men program ta hoga alunu men content hedumuga alunu men mi consultant ngotuga abadus maseke kuraba e giturum ebe fulunge training program ge ebe fulunge facilitator geniskin awlumenge terega mitibbe be fulun ituru visnu innovative gotta genomattaka ebe fulun training take dinun awlume feshike medan hama ya kolun dannawala MI college Evid college mustaq vidalota awlume waraga ingeta huriha me local college tabbe salman awara gaatu maseke kura dek iturun awlumen beenumani public service media ge huri service taka hidumattave sebe fulunna beenumwa gota ebe fulunge course taka academic program ta promote kurumasha adi ennona sebe fulun beenumwa itur ehin kankamuga use koggen awlumen nakome masekkatuga kuriya diumattaka me platform wegendani me MMI is a bridging platform for all the media institutions as well as all the academic institutions in the Maldives. Then government focus kuravani then ne kamaga vinawe sama media industry target kodgin media e miham bina kurumattaka hen dairath ki government ge mandate ge terega himene kan kan nombi government no wannana ekam ege terega daane skill development management leadership communication then hama yak technical program tabes daane government Australian Broadcasting Corporation na ek mashwara kuravigen daane ebe fulunge expert mi kola wadagen in country hand on hand workshops ak gendiyumes mi dairain public service media is nagagen kura huriha masekkategga shamiluba huriha emmen himene gota adi mige berum ves private industry ka private media tahuga bayariwa huriha be fulunus furusot devige me initiative virat koraviyam nimigen daani de me initiative miharus awlumenge me landu dalitaken hasil kurumattaka target take set kurefwan awlumenge mozzafun eki daira takun eki level ga waki waraka train wegin gos medene befulun certification naka verify wegin noniyam academic program aka qualify wegen da goten awlumenge me initiative battan kurefma tehme awlumen nakko medu me bayari wadana huriha befulun hama me awlunuge hituge fommenedi wake hasako PSM ge huriha mozzafun namuge amuli media industry namuge befulun ha war boda shukuru dana assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh
shukriya MD miha sabun mieduge miha flani muni tibe frunge sharafka intizam kurefawa bille mir kolov mengo wahaka dannawala huriha befrunaves ufavari adi bajre dohaken eden assalamu alaikum